When former Marine Officer Nicanor Faildon was offered a customs post, he knew exactly what he was in for.
It's a job that was challenged to me to fix.
Even when he was still campaigning, President Rodi Duterte had been very critical of the Bureau of Customs, calling it among the most corrupt agencies of government. Duterte's specific order to Faildon clean up the agency within 6 months.
I really have to present to the public a clean rank and file, meaning willing and strongly opposing corruption.
Faildon talks tough, Duterte style, against those whom he says push corrupt practices in the agency, from journalists to fixers.
Sooner you will be exposed, you might not be able to handle the pressure from the people. So you also better behave.
But Faildon also says the Bureau needs more than just a cleansing of its culture of corruption. On a more practical side, the Bureau badly needs equipment. Of the thousands of containerized cargoes that come in at the different seaports daily, only about 7% go through the agency's X-ray scanners.
Having at least 9,000 daily. How can you do that? The capacity of your terminals can only strip at least 7 or 8 a day.
Then Faildon makes a shocking discovery. The scanners have never detected illegal drugs in the shipments.
Talagang zero detection siya with the past 10 years. Medyo nakakatakot.
So among his first orders, review the contract with the supplier of cargo scanners. The new customs chief also wants balikbayan boxes to go through X-ray scanning instead of his men doing physical inspection, a policy in place in September last year.
That's the guidance of the president. And we also do not want to mess up with the personal things of our OFWs. We want to respect that.
Faildon also wants customs personnel to get better training on law enforcement. Faildon, a former coup plotter, is tapping soldiers from his group Magdalo to help him carry out his new mission. He also plans to ask Congress for more funds in the 2017 budget so he can purchase new patrol boats. The